Hola, mamacitas y mamacitos. So today is Saturday, and I was supposed to put up my video yesterday, Friday, but see what had happened was I was babysitting, so you know I was busy, but I'm here today. This week's challenge is to tell you how our first Bruno Mars concert was, and mine was very, truly, wonderfully amazing, and I have a story behind it. Okay, so months and months, well, like a month before the actual concert, I was begging my mom to call, like, please, mommy, Bruno Mars, he's coming, Bruno Mars, please, concert, Bruno Mars, concert, please, mommy, please let me go to this concert. And you know, she was ignoring me the whole time. She didn't ever answer me. She was like, just didn't reply to anything I was saying. You know, I was getting upset, you know, because I really wanted to go. And so, you know, I just gave up. And then one day, she called me into her office, and she was like, who do you want to go see? And I was like, Bruno Mars. And she was like, okay, go buy the tickets. And I was so happy. I started freaking out. I was like, really? Me? I go to the concert? And I was freaking out, and I was happy. Then after that, one like that, one go get her credit card, her social security number, everything. I was prepared to buy these tickets, and I got very good seats. They weren't the best, but they were still good to me. And so prior to the concert, you know, I'm telling everybody, King went to the concert, a month, 2 more months, 1 more month, 3 more weeks, 2 more weeks, 1 more week, 4 more days, 3 more days, 2 more days, 1 more day. And on that day, I was freaking out a lot. I was going crazy. I was so happy. I was nervous, excited. There was just a lot going on. And then I finally got home. I got even more nervous because my sister wasn't here. That was supposed to be taking me to the actual concert. So, you know, I'm freaking out, calling her, blowing up her phone. And she was like getting her nails done while I'm over here freaking out, having spasm attacks and hyperventilating. And so she finally came home, and then I had another dilemma. I didn't know what to wear, because I don't know why I thought this, but I thought I was gonna magically meet him and run into him, and he's gonna see me. I had to get my nails done and all that. So I was freaking out. I didn't know what to wear. I'm over here pulling out dresses and fancy clothes, and my sisters are just looking at me like it's just a concert. So I ended up wearing a romper. It's cute. And we left, and then we got to the stadium, and there was such a long line. Like, there was 4 big long lines, and then there's a radio station, and then there's this express line. I think it was early entrance. But yeah, we had to wait in that line for a good 15 minutes. But it was a good experience, you know. It was my first ever concert ever. And then we got in there. I went to the restroom. I'm telling you everything. I went to the restroom, and then I heard them playing music, so I started freaking out because I thought it was Bruno. So I started freaking out. I ran out the restroom without my sisters, and it was just the opening act. But I still want to see him. It was some band named Patrick Stump. They were really cool. And then they performed. They were really good. After that came Janelle Monáe, and her performance was really good. Everybody, we're like the only ones standing up and cheering for her. Everybody was looking at her like this. Crazy. Like she's some type of maniac. We were dancing. We were having fun with my sister. I was like, boom, 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 boom. Anyways. I love you, Janelle. You're done? I'm done. Anyways. Janelle Monáe performed, and she was very beautiful. She's so pretty in person. And then she performed Dance or Die. She was coming down the aisles, and she was like right there by us. Okay. this is me. This is her. And I was speechless. I was trying to take a picture, but I was just like, and then yeah, my sister, she was trying to take a picture of her, and she was starstruck, so she was just staring at her crazier than me. She loves Janelle Monáe. She didn't get the picture. I tried to reach out and touch her hand, and it was awkward because she just looked at it and kept walking. I guess because she was in her zone. But yeah, she didn't touch my hand. But you know, I was still happy, you know. And then the music got quiet, and it started playing some other weird music. And then all you hear is, "It's better if you don't understand." And I went crazy. Like, I went nuts. I was so happy. And oh, I love the concert version of The Other Side. It's better than the recorded version to be. It was so good. I was so excited. I was so excited that I stood on my chair. You know, these are folding chairs, so when you sit on them, they go down, but when you're not sitting on them, they just fold back up. And so I stood on it like an idiot, and I jumped on those stupid chairs. And I jumped and jumped and jumped. I was like, and I almost fell. No, I fell, actually. I fell into the guy's hands behind us, and he just looked at me crazy, but I didn't care. I was too excited. So I was like, sorry for embarrassing y'all sisters. But they didn't care. I mean, they cared, but I didn't care. I was just too excited. And then he performed Top of the World, and he performed, I don't remember the set. You know what's weird? I think I noticed that in the concert, he played like Doo-Wops and Hooligans backwards. Like, it started with The Other Side, and then he did, I forgot what song comes before that. But yeah, I have so many regrets from that night, though. It's ridiculous. Okay, so like the first one, Phil's wife was there. His wife, Urbana, she was there. And me, oh dumb soul, I was too shy to go up and take a picture with her. I was so mad at myself afterwards. She was there, half-headed and everything. She looked so pretty, and his son was there. I don't think the girl was there. His son was there. I don't know why I didn't take a picture with her. I was so mad afterwards. Yeah, that's regret number 1. Regret number 2. I didn't stay for the encore. I missed Talking to the Moon, and I missed Somewhere in Brooklyn. I'm so mad at myself. Every time I think back, I always get upset, get angry. It's like one of the biggest regrets of my life. Oh, I'm so mad. And I wondered why he didn't perform Talking to the Moon. I kind of understood why he didn't perform Somewhere in Brooklyn, because that's his EP, not his album. But still, Talking to the Moon, I was like, what happened? He didn't perform it. If I only stood 10 minutes afterwards, I would have. And everybody was leaving too. So, you know, I was like, okay, it's over. Let me eat too. I watched the whole concert. But I didn't. And it was funny because Fred and Eric were still on stage. And I was like, what are they doing? But I missed it. And I was upset. And I didn't find out till like a couple months later that I didn't stay. There was more afterwards. And I was so upset. Almost cried. But I pulled it together. And I shook it off. But yeah, that was one of the biggest regrets of my life. Yes, it is. I'm so mad at myself. I was so stupid. I wish I could just turn back time and stay after the concert. What was I thinking? But you know, I gotta move on. You know, next year's a new tour. You know, I'm gonna stay 30 minutes after if it takes. So, yeah. But anyways, subscribe to our channel. That's it. Subscribe to our channel, HooligansAreUS. We have a new member, Carrie. Hello. And yeah, you already know the deal. And so bye.